Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I don't know what the quality of this is going to be like, so I'm really sorry. I can't even see myself. I've turned the camera around, so I'm hoping it's a bit better quality, but I'm really sorry if it isn't. I will do this video anyway. I've already done it once. It was terrible because of the light outside. I wanted to show you what I bought today in town. I have a collective haul for you, and mostly beauty, some of it's not. So I'll go through the non-beauty items first, and that is these. These are basically writing sets, and there's 5 of them. They're £1 each, that's £5. Gosh, it's as if you don't know how to work out maths. I might sit back a little bit actually. So these are from the works, and I have a number of pen pals that I write to. I haven't written back to a few of them lately, but I will do. I promise, guys, I'll get them out to you soon. So this is basically the writing set, and they're just gorgeous. There's 10 sheets of paper and 10 envelopes, and I think they're great. So if you are looking for writing paper, the works has got the best value and the best paper. It's really lovely. So that is that. And then I went and bought... I went into the little shop that sells this that I need. This is my shampoo. This is the Osmo shampoo. And this is a colour save shampoo, sulfate free. This is the only one that really foams up in my hair. So I really like this. I have used it a number of times and I've finished it twice already. And I think this is the best thing for curly hair. As a side note, went into Boots and they have no curl stuff. Went into Superdrug, they have no curl stuff. So I really need your help, guys. Curly curl spray is something I'm desperate for. So if you or anybody that you know has curly hair, let me know, because I am desperately looking for some new curl spray and they don't sell it anymore anywhere. I'm really angry at Charles Worthington right now. If I ever get my hands on him, I'm totally going to have a go at him. So let's continue with the Boots haul. So I'll show you the biggest purchase. And it was this. It's open because it's actually currently on my desk. And it was £50 down to £18.99. And it's the number 7 illuminated makeup mirror. And it's one of those that you plug in, which I love. It's also magnifying, so you can twist it round and so you can have it magnified or you can have it normally. And it's got a 2-year guarantee. And I think this is just incredible, just a beautiful thing. And I'm using it today to sort of illuminate me now. So I'm hoping it's working as a light, as an actual light for my camera. I think that would be great if it does. So you'll have to let me know. I've got another light on as well. It's just a lamp. So we'll see how that works. And if I need to film this way in the future, then we will. The other bits I got from Boots were... right, well, I'll get them out and then I'll show you. It was 3 for 2 on all makeup. Most makeup, not all. And I have been desperate. Sorry about the rustling, guys. I have been desperate to get my hands on these. Ta-da! The Creme de Rose, Creme de Nude Creamy Mattes from Maybelline. They're colour tattoos. I love the colour tattoos. I think they are just incredible. They work so well for me. I'll show you the Creme de... Actually, which one is this? Creme de Rose. That's Creme de Rose. Whether that is going to... I can't tell whether I'm showing you this or not. It's just stunning. I love their tattoos. And actually, let me just see if it is a dupe for... Because somebody said it's a dupe for Painterly. And I have Painterly by MAC. So let's have a look which one is the dupe. That is Painterly, and that is, oh yeah, they are a dupe for each other, definite. Brilliant. So that is just incredible. Can't wait to try that. I mean, I love this paint pot. There's more in this paint pot than there is in here. 5 grams in the paint pot, and what's in here? It doesn't tell you. But there's 5 grams in the paint pot, and I'm assuming there's probably less in the colour tattoo. It looks like there's less. And then I also got Creme de Nude, which is this really light cream colour. I think this looks really nice. It looks like a concealer actually, but I think that's going to work really, really well. I've just realised I'm sitting right forward. I've probably cut my hair off or something, cut the top of my head off during that video. Typical. So I bought those two, and the third thing I got, oh my god, I'm so excited about this, is the Cozy Up in Cashmere. There's a duo, two nail polishes by Essie. I don't own any Essie polishes, but I saw this on Viviana Does Makeup on her channel, the Cozy in Cashmere. This colour is just to die for. No point me put my hand in front of it, eh? It's like a greyish purpley colour, and it's a matte, and I think if you're going to do matte, these are the colours that work really well. And I'm so happy because I saw it on her nails, and I just think it's gorgeous. And then the other one that came with it is Wrap Me Up, which is this one. Again, it's a matte white. It's sort of got a pinkyish undertone to it, so I'm quite looking forward to trying that too. Really happy about those. I've never owned Essie before, and it was the last one, and I was just so excited to see it because I was desperate to get my hands on it when I saw it. I then bought, I've just realised I've got swatches all over my hands. Hold on, let me just get rid of those. You're in a really weird position because you're on my desk, and if you could see how I've sort of got you set up. So basically I've got a box with a book on top, with a palette on top, with a box on top, with a camera on top, and then on top of that I've got my light. So it's a bit like Buckaroo in here, unfortunately. And then I bought, because I saw Fleur de Force show this, and I just thought it looked so incredible, and she was absolutely right with what she said. It's a very creamy single eyeshadow by 17 called Rose Quartz. I have already swatched this because I already did this video, and I'm going to put it here, and it's just soft, buttery goodness. It's almost like purpley, taupey colour with a hint of pink underneath. It's just beautiful. I think this is going to go so well over my On and On Bronze colour tattoo, just to finish that off. And I'm just going to use this on top of it, and I think that will just be a gorgeous look. And then just buff that out and with a crease brush. Isn't that just stunning? I hope that I'm showing these okay, because I realise that I don't even know how the camera is sitting. Oh well, I can't see it. Then finally, my final two things, I bought these. No, that wasn't here. No, the final thing I bought was the Sugar Crush Body Scrub. I ran out of the other one, but this was the one I wanted again. It's £8 for this. It's not chocolate limes. Chocolate limes is what it smells like. It's just glorious. This is the only one that I think is coarse enough to really get the dead skin off. In the winter, I get terrible, I don't know whether you can see, well, I've been moisturising. I get really bad eczema just here. I say really bad. It's just so sore. I keep on top of it in terms of moisture. And yeah, the same with my feet. My feet get really bad. So during the winter months, it's just horrible. But it says to use this once, twice or 3 times a week in the shower. And I sometimes use it in the bath. But I think this is just incredible. It's really softening afterwards, so what it leaves is like an oil afterwards, and I think that's what I like the most about that. Then I went to Superdrug, and it was 3 for 2. So this is what I bought. I bought these Allure eyelashes. What I really liked about this was these little ones here in the bottom. There's like 3 pairs of eyelashes here. They're reusable, apparently. Never used them again once I've used them in other times that I've used eyelashes, but I will definitely give them a go. There is glue in here, but I do have another glue that I got from Essence that I'll probably use. It's not the greatest though. I think I'm going to have to try and get some nice lash glue, but I just wanted these ones that are sort of wispy at the edges, because I really like to see that on people, that sort of wispy look kind of halfway along the eye. I think that looks really pretty, so I'm definitely going to give these a go. Actually, it shows you that you can use the corner pieces alone, the full lash, and then you can add the corner lash on top of that. So that's really cool, actually. So like doubling up on eyelashes. I think that's awesome. And then I got... Oh, I just realised there's something not in here. Have I left it somewhere? What have I done with that? Honestly, I'm being so daft today. I can't even pause this now. I bought... Let's just see if I can move backwards and find it. Oh, I did. It's here. I bought these two Real Techniques Miracle Complexion sponges. Now, these are really good. They're not my beauty blender, but I'll oh dear, that's good. Not the camera. This is my beauty blender. It's a bit dirty. It's really, really soft. I have one of these that just needs cleaning and it hasn't fallen apart yet. But this one, as you can see, has just here on the sponge. So I'm really upset about that. I just love them. This one's so soft. In comparison, I just want to show you. This is the one from Avon. I'm so disappointed. I really wanted it to be so soft, but like it's just so hard to push this down. This one's really easy. This one's hard. And when I wet it, firstly, like that's this wet and that's this dry. So look at the size difference. When this is dry, it's teeny. This is huge. When you wet this, it grows honestly to about this size. And it's just like hitting a brick against your face. It's so painful and I just don't enjoy it. However, just going back to this, these are really, really good. They work really well for me and I'm keeping these until these literally have fallen apart. So yeah, I love my sponges for applying foundation, for applying any sort of concealer. I just love them. I tried using buffing brushes, but they just don't work. I might not have a good enough one. That's probably why. They just don't work for me. And then I bought this Gosh Prime and Set. This is like the Makeup Forever setting powder, the HD powder, and also the LA Girl one that I had, or the LA Girl Cosmetics. And I just wanted another one, basically, and I'm going to give this one a go because it's easier to get than the other two. And finally, the last three are products. I realise that I'm probably flashing you my bra. It's not the best bra, not the best top. I bought the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 15. This is the fairest that they have. And I'm really excited about this because I will be using this on top of my foundation rather than underneath. Sorry about the dog. It's a beautiful colour for me, actually. Really lovely. It just goes really well. And this is one of my favourite concealers. It's just creamy and lovely. It doesn't sink into my lines at all. I don't really have many lines. But yeah, I'll just pat that out. I'm so sorry the dog's going mad. It is Halloween, that's why. I bet you there's some trick-or-treaters. I just think that's a really lovely, lovely concealer, and I've heard it's a dupe for the NARS Creamy Concealer, so definitely going to continue using it. I love that, and I think the packaging is really sleek and lovely as well. And then finally, I decided to get a couple of these Blushing Heart, well, Blushing Heart and Goddess of Faith, which is one of the Goddess of Love triple baked highlighters, and a triple baked Blushing Heart. I don't know what triple baked means. I thought it was because it had 3 lines in it, but now I'm not too sure. I don't know what it means. What does it mean? Baked 3 times, obviously, but I don't really know what that means. So you get 3 sort of highlighters in here. This is meant to be a blush, but I definitely would say these are highlighters. So I'll just put them here. So you get this light white one here. Whether you can see this or not, I don't know. You get this one, which is like a peachier toned, and this one, which is like a pinkier toned. That probably could be a blush. And when you mix the 3 together, they are just so stunning. I'll just put that on my hand here. I'm not sure if you can see that at all, but it's just stunning. It's just a beautiful glow. I've actually put it on this side of my face at the top here because I wanted to show it, and I did show it in the video. So I love that. Really happy about that. I don't own many highlighters, but I think this is just stunning. I love a peachy toned one. I've decided that works best for me. So I went for the Goddess of Faith. I tried the others, but one was too silver, one was far too gold. Gold looks awful on me. I look bruised. But this one, the Goddess of Love, let me just show you this packaging. Come on. Come on. Brilliant. This is the Goddess of Faith, and it is definitely a peachy toned. It's so soft, these are. I'm going to put that here just next to this one. A lovely peachy toned highlighter. and I've got it on this side of my face at the moment. I didn't really blend them out, I just used my finger, so it's probably looking a bit poo, but yeah, it's brilliant. So I'm really happy with my purchases, and I wasn't meant to purchase anything, so let's not talk about that. I might get told off. And also I got a couple of the new tote bags, which I really love. So hashtag that party feeling. I've got 2 of these already. So these are great for shopping. I'm going to use these because they're charging you for bags. Now, I know this sounds really silly, and I know that they've been charging for carrier bags for a long time in all shops. I thought that meant supermarkets. Didn't realise they meant all shops in the world. How annoying. Not in the world, in the UK. So yeah, I had to bloody pay for this. Really annoyed. I had to pay for this bag. So I'm a bit angry about that, because that was a little bit misleading. Well, not misleading, I just think it's silly. But at the same time, if I'm going to go shopping, I'm just going to have to take a bag. It might be useful to get some of those, you know, those sort of bags that fit in your handbag. They're like little tote bags that you can zip up, or you can just sort of stuff back in. They might be really good to start. Might be nice to start making those or something. Not me, but somebody. I haven't got the talent to do that sort of stuff. Anyway, so that is my little haul, my little collective haul. I'm so pleased that you've joined me. I'm so sorry about the lighting, but we are where we are, and this is what I want to do, and I'm going to have to find a way of doing it. So this is what is going on. Anyway, I am going to leave it there. Hopefully I can film another video, actually, if this looks okay. I look forward to seeing you in my next one. Anyway, guys, and yeah, take care. Give it a thumbs up if you want to. Comment down below. Just let me know if you've got any of these products and what you think of any of them, and if you might go and buy some now. And yeah, subscribe. Couldn't remember the last thing. Subscribe. I love all of my subscribers. I reply to every single comment, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next one. Thank you. Bye.